Jessica.
Hey, is this Gary and T-Pain?
It is Jessica!
Hey guys, my name's Alex Hussein. I'm here with Jessica Clustered, who's on the Askgaryvee show recently.
So here's my question. It's kind of a twofold question. I'm 38,
Young.
single. I've been cleaning houses since I was 11.
Hustler.
Started by cleaning my friends' bedrooms.
Hustler.
Because they didn't want to fucking do their chores. So I'm like, give me your chore money, I'll clean your fucking room. Here we
Fucking
go.
hustler.
Lit.
I like you
Yes.
a lot.
So I've done that for a long time. I got married. This motherfucker thought it was degrading, so I didn't do it. Did other things. I have my license to cut hair. In September, I was fired from my job.
Yep.
So I just stepped it up a notch, collecting unemployment. I mean, let's fucking be real. I got bills to pay.
Respect.
Mouths to feed. But on the side, I'm building my cleaning business.
Love
and I have
it.
a couple here and there.
Yep.
But the problem is this. I need to clean for these fucking old ladies
Yep.
who don't want to do it.
Yep.
But they're not on Facebook, and I don't want to go knocking door to door like, hey, hi, my name is Jay, because honestly.
Why? Because
the people
door to
in
door
this-
is fun. Oh, T-Pain, I'll tell you that
It
story.
is, but let me tell you something. In the town that I'm living in, there's a lot of
What-
motherfuckers going door to door. Go ahead.
What town are you in?
I'm in Danville, Illinois.
Glen Dolphins.
First of all, Jessica, I've been wanting to do this on the show for a while, and your rawness and hunger has inspired me. You're going to be the first one. One more time, the name of the city?
Danville, Illinois.
And how far will you travel to clean somebody's house? Give me a radius.
I'll go to Indiana. I mean, shit, to be honest.
Yeah?
My girl lives in St. Louis, and I'm on her LinkedIn. One of her real estate friends messaged me and was like, hey, can you come clean this house? I'm like, fuck it. We get 4 or 5. I got a team. I'll be in fucking St. Louis tonight.
Oh my God.
I'm ready.
J-A-I.
J-A-I. C-U-S-T-E-R?
Yes, no space.
Okay, J-A-I-C-U-S-T-E-R?
Correct.
I feel like
Okay, wait a minute. I think we might be somewhere.
Wait.
Are you 346 followers? 304 are following you?
Well, some motherfucker just followed me. Yes, so yes.
This is you, right? Like blonde hair, kissing with the red lips?
Well, yes.
Okay. I want to get you T-Pain. Will you follow Jay Custer on Instagram? I think this would be very big.
Is that Conor McGregor?
No, it is the third guy. Her third picture is not Colin McGregor. So Jay, you have to build a bio here and put a URL. Put your phone number here or an email. We are going to get you business right now.
I hit her up to do sort of like an interview of how it went, and I just want to ask a couple questions for you. So, first off, what was the whole what business are you in right now, and how did you get that started, or why'd you start it?
Well, I do want to say my last name is Custer. There's no L there.
My
but it's
bad.
okay. Everyone knows that. It's okay. So I clean homes, and I also clean commercial properties. I started doing that when I was 11, and it started from my friend didn't want to clean her room in order to for her stepdad to take us to the mall. And I was like, wait a minute. So I went in there and helped her clean the room. Then her older sister saw us cleaning and saw me cleaning and then, well, hey, I'll give you my allowance if you clean my room. And I started doing that. So I was doing that for about a month, and then the mom came and found out that I had been, that her daughter had been paying me. And she's like, well, why don't you just clean the whole house? So from that, I was like, well, yeah, I will.
And so then you decided, so since you're 11, have you been like cleaning houses and whatnot?
Not consistently. All through high school, I cleaned homes. I didn't have a legal job, I call it. I just would clean for whoever wanted their house cleaned. That's how I paid to get my driver's license permit. That's how I would pay for, to be honest, I'm one of 6 kids and grew up, flat broke. We didn't have a car.
Yeah.
And, sometimes we didn't have toilet paper or toothpaste or shampoo. And me cleaning houses, I was able to buy that because you can't buy that shit with food stamps. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
So, that's how we were able to get those things. And then after I graduated from high school, I ended up going to beauty school, and I still, throughout the years, have cleaned homes on the side. But recently in September, I was let go from my job as an optician, so I worked in the optical field.
Yeah.
And from then I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm just going to go full blast with it and see what happens. And at this point, I'm booked about 3 weeks in advance.
Wow. That is awesome. And I heard through the Askgaryvee show that you're willing to travel long distance, right? Yeah.
I am, and actually the weekend after Father's Day, I'll be going to Chicago to clean a home for a lady that I met through her contacting me after I was on the Askgaryvee show. So it's pretty cool.
Wow. And then you want to explain how you got on the Askgaryvee show?
So I turned on notifications because I kept trying to figure out how the hell is everyone getting on his show.
Yeah.
I want to call in and talk and whatever. So I turned on the notifications and my phone went off that morning and I was like, fuck this, I'm just going to sit here. I had nothing else to do. And, I was listening to the show, and as I'm listening, I'm just typing in, how the comments, they'll go away. The feed just flies so fast. So I was just typing in, I clean houses, and it would go away. And then I put my number, of course, with it, and then I would just say any and everything I could to get someone's attention. At one point, I was like, hey, Gavin, I know you see this shit. Call me. And then when I couldn't get that person to answer the phone before they called me, they were trying someone else and they wouldn't answer the phone. And I was like, I have the phone in my hand. I will answer. Just call me. And I was standing in my dining room and my phone started ringing. Well, I have an Android, so there was a delay. And I was like, fuck, I can't even see who's calling. So that's why it took me so long to answer the call, was because it wasn't even showing up on my phone yet.
Oh. And I'm sure, did you think it was him right away, or were you not sure?
Oh, I knew it was him. I don't know why. I was just like, nobody really calls me anyway.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh yeah, that's him.
Has to be him. Oh. And then, after the whole Askgaryvee show and everything that happened, how many followers did you get from Instagram, and how much business did you get?
I started out at, I think, 300 and some followers.
Yeah. That's what he said it on the show. I remember.
Yeah, I checked it earlier, and since he just dropped that podcast, the mashup, I've gotten a few hundred more. So I think I'm up to like 1,700. I'm not sure. But business has been doing well. And honestly, I'll tell you, it's probably not from being on the show, so like not directly from being on the show. The one thing that I think really helped was the encouragement that I have from him and from, all of the other followers and all the other people that reach out to me and say, hey, you're doing a good job, and I heard you on the show, and so that kind of helped build the morale a little bit. But, honestly, just every day listening to him, whatever he talks about with whomever and whatever business they have, every time he gives them a tip, I try to use that and think, okay, how can I apply that to what I do?
Yeah.
And how can I apply that to in my small town? And so that's kind of, how it's helped.
Awesome. And where are you located again, for the people that don't know?
I'm in Danville, Illinois, so about 3 hours south of Chicago.
And how far are you willing to travel?
Well, honestly, like they said, anywhere in Middle America.
Yeah.
I go to St. Louis a lot, and as long as I can make it worthwhile. So, of course, if I'm going out of town or out of state, I will need to have a crew, and I have that. I have a crew that I can take with me, but we'll also need to stay in a room. So typically, if I can get 4 or 5 houses to clean, then I can make a weekend out of it.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing when I go to Chicago. My aunt lives up there in Joliet, really close to where this client from Chicago lives. Mm-hmm. So I have a few houses lined up that weekend, and I'll just stay with my aunt, so I'm not losing too much. I'm not needing to put out money for a hotel.
Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, well, I just appreciate you for this quick interview. Just want to let everyone know, I guess, how you started and then how the whole Askgaryvee show went. I'm going to put your Instagram and everything in the video, so everyone please go follow her. I'm already following her, and I appreciate you for all the time, and I wish you the best of luck with your business, too.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you.